My
If you
nephew was
guys have been watching
sacrificed
my
to Satan
TikToks, I
at
have
three
been giving
months
you
old.
guys testimonies concerning my upbringing and my family. This is going to be about my nephew. This, I'm not going to lie, is going to be very difficult for me to talk about because of the relationship I had with my nephew. I was extremely close with him. I had a very strange and very demonic upbringing because of my family. So this is going to be a snippet and just giving you guys some insight on what happened to him. My nephew was about 3 months old, literally 3 months old. He left, went to spend the weekend with his dad. When he came back with his dad had did something extremely sinister to him. So when you join a sorority, what they used to do, I don't know if they're still doing it now, but they call it branding you. They'll brand the horseshoes and all of those things. His actual dad branded, burned, carved literally into his skin a pitchfork, a 3 month old. For sake of time, I won't read all of this, but the pitchfork, what does it symbolize? God of the sea. In Christianity, the pitchfork came to be associated with the devil and wicked activity. My nephew was sacrificed to Satan. His star, his destiny was taken. Let's look at Matthew 2, verse 2. This is associated with Jesus, saying, "Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star." We all know the story of Esau and Jacob, right? I cannot read all of this for the sake of time. This can be found in Genesis 25. Jacob says, "Swear to me now." So he swore to him and sold his birthright, because when you swear, it can't be undone. So he had sold his entire birthright for porridge. My nephew's life was filled with so much demonic activity, it made absolutely no sense. By the time he was 15 years old, 16, he had already almost been beaten to death. He had barely made it through life numerous times. The tragic deaths, the tragic way that he died was just unspeakable. I remember at one time he had got beaten and they actually stripped him completely naked and beat him. He was almost unrecognizable. He went through this numerous times. The last time he was beaten to death, he got into a car accident in a very bad neighborhood. When they found my nephew, there was an actual dumpster, the huge dumpsters. It was actually on top of him. He didn't even make it. He was actually DOA. He was dead on arrival. This is why I talk about witchcraft, because a lot of you all have tragic things that have happened in your family and you think that it just happened. It isn't. There is bloodline curses that need to be broken.